It's all just fun and games. Chill, dude.
In real world, Amber has finally returned home from her staycation with Emily, apparently without Rarity and on her own will, but we know better. As if Amber would ever leave her missing cat and Emily on her own will, especially before Christmas and her birthday. If you haven't yet checked my Rarity video, I go a bit deeper in my theory of what happened with her, but in regards to Emily, Amber was definitely kicked out and we're counting the days of breakup. It's coming, I can smell it. But we are not here to discuss that. We shall travel back in time to the mighty year of 2014, where birds were flapping, everything got frozen with Ice Bucket Challenge, lots of terror in the world similar to today's, and Amber continued on her YouTube journey of weight gain, bullying Crystal, taking advantage of Kay's parents' hospitality and so much more. I'm already dreading what we'll find out.
Buckle up, pumpkin. We are going for a ride.
Hello everybody, this is probably the long-awaited weigh-in, but I did weigh in today. It is January 1st, 2014, and I figured I want this year to be my year. I will not be talking about any resolutions in this video. I'm going to make a separate resolution video, so be on the lookout for that. But
we certainly will. Let's go with the weigh-in. Any guesses how much she's gained? I think she was 368 pounds last time we checked.
I will not tell you guys how much weight I gained from last time because I just want this to be kind of like starting fresh, but I will be telling you guys how much weight I have lost in total because it did take a lot of hard work to do that, so I don't want that to be erased.
Amber's logic is phenomenal. The delusion she lives under. Doesn't want to admit she fucked up and her I don't care. It's the holidays attitude is finally biting her back, but yo, we are definitely going to continue mentioning how successful she was over a year ago. Let's hear it.
When I stepped on the scale today, I was expecting 375. For some reason that number kept popping in my head. It would have been a big gain, and it would have been understandable. But I stepped on the scale and saw 377.0, and my first reaction was, what? That can't be right. That's a lot of weight there that I gained. So I stepped on it a few other times, which I normally do, and it all said the same thing. And I definitely know how to gain some weight. That's all I can say.
She's gained almost 10 pounds in a month's time. That's impressive, gotta admit. Obviously, she's been having so much takeout and other junk, but the bigger problem is she overeats. Having takeout and junk is not the issue, it's how much you have of it, how frequently, but also how you eat outside of those foods. Are you having high nutrition balanced meals with low sodium and fat, with good carbs and protein, or are you eating foods that don't keep you satisfied and trigger a binge later? It's the small choices that count the most.
I have a resolution, and I also have a fear. My fear is extra skin, and it is haunting me bad lately because I feel like I really, really, truly can reach my goal this year, or this goal I have in mind, not my overall goal, but I have this fear of extra skin, and sometimes I think I would rather be big than have extra skin.
I think that's a reasonable fear for her to have. Extra skin can't be removed any other way than surgery, and anyone who takes surgery lightly is delusional on their own. But Amber is 50 steps ahead with her fear. She's nowhere near where extra skin should be any of her concerns with having done nothing but gained the past year. She could go and lose 150 pounds and then start worrying about having extra skin.
It's really annoying, to be honest with you, because this fear is like in my heart. Like, it's all I can think about. It's like in my head, my heart. I kind of feel it physical. Like, it's that big of a fear, and I do not know what to do about it. And I feel like it's gonna sabotage me in the long run, and I don't want that to happen. I know there's surgeries, but guess what? I have no money, I have no income, I have no job, I have no insurance, I don't have anything. And
should we maybe do something about that then? Ever thought of that? Should we maybe put part of that $1,400 into savings account instead of buying another ugly pair of earrings, body mist, or phone cases? Ever crossed your mind?
Surgery I have never had. It's a terrifying thought. I just wish I could lose weight and not have extra skin. That's just how I wish it is, but it's not. I remember when I was down 89 pounds, I already had loose skin. Like, it was bad already. I can't even imagine, like, how it would be if I kept losing, and a part of me feels like I sabotaged myself subconsciously because of extra skin. Like, it is the biggest fear for me in this whole weight loss thing. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do to stop that fear from haunting me, like, every day, please let me know, because I literally, it's like an ache in my heart. Like, it sounds pathetic, but it's true. Like, it is an ache in my heart. It is that big of a fear for me.
Here's a thought: seek professional help instead of coming to YouTube fishing for compliments and sympathy. We all know by now this is an excuse, right? She's trying to explain her weight gain as something other than her stuffing her face for a month straight. We all know that by now.
Hi everybody, this is my 2014 New Year's resolutions video. The first thing I want to say is I am horrible at goals, horrible at resolutions. I never, ever fall through.
What a marvelous idea it is then to set yourself up for failure immediately. Just tell us the goals.
But I mean, there has to be that one time when you do, right? So I feel like maybe this is it. I feel so motivated and so like inspired by so many people. Just my brain is like, let's do this. And I'm definitely there with my brain.
She's sitting at the same spot and just yapping away, saying absolutely nothing. You would think she doesn't have anyone to talk to, but she chooses to rather talk to the camera than people in the house. Maybe they're all sick of hearing her going in circles and repeating the same things over and over again.
My first resolution is to get to 30,000 tweets on Twitter.
30,000 tweets. That's your goal. She's all about that maximalist life, isn't she?
My resolution is to reach 299.8 pounds. I think I was 11 when I weighed 290 pounds, and ever since then, I have never seen that number 2 at the beginning of my weight. Yes, I said 11. I was 11 pounds when I weighed that much.
She was big, really big for an 11-year-old. She was on grade 4 or 5. She's over 100 pounds too big already at age 11. How does she even think she can turn her life around and be normal weight at some point when all she's ever known is morbid obesity? This is so heartbreaking. I feel so sorry for that little girl who got fucked up so early in life. How could anyone allow this to happen?
My weigh-in today was 377.0. That's a 43-pound weight loss total, but that means I need to lose 77.2 more pounds to reach this resolution. 77.2 pounds to lose in 1 year is a lot of weight. It's absolutely insane. So I'm just gonna try my hardest.
That was a lie. She's already decided she's going to fail. It's not possible. Never going to happen. Had she made a plan of losing 77 pounds in total, divided that by month, she would need to lose 5 lbs a month, or even by weeks it would be 5 lbs a week. It would have been less intimidating for her, maybe more manageable, but no. We need to jump right to the deep end before we learn to swim.
But I want to try doing 1,800 calories for as long as I can. If I go out to eat, if they have low calorie meals, I want to train myself into choosing those low calorie meals. I feel like there's a way behind everything. Like if I go to like a get together and there's a bunch of food around, I mean, use your brain. I can come up with so many excuses and I can make them sound legitimate. But you know what? I can also come up with so many little paths in between each obstacle that I can make sound legitimate as well. So I need to take that more positive route instead of always coming up with excuses 24/7.
I've said it once, but I'll say it again. Narcissists always tell on themselves, and she just did. Amber just admitted being able to change the narrative however she likes, but is now choosing to only use this power for good. 10 years later, we still know that's not the case.
Hello everybody, this is a completely random video, but I feel like it's needed to be said. I know a lot of you don't know my life, obviously. You only know what I allow you to know.
Oh, but we do. You aren't as clever as you think you are. You might be thinking you are only showing us what you want to show, but there's so much she says and does without knowing, and doesn't like it when she gets caught and called out for it. I doubt she would have many haters already, so who she's making this video for? I don't know, but let's watch.
A lot of you say I should get a job and stuff like that, and first of all, I would love a job more than anything. I think having a job will help me in more than just being able to help pay bills and for food and stuff like that. It'll help me with my weight loss. It'll help me get out of the house a little more. It'll help me in so many ways that I really want. I really, really, truly want a job. But I cannot get one because I do not have a car, I do not have a license, and I do not have transportation. And unfortunately, where I live, they do not have buses. I'm used to having buses and stuff like that, but they don't have buses here, and so I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that I don't not have a job because I'm lazy or because I just don't want one or anything like that. I want a job more than you'd imagine. You can ask my girlfriend, you can ask anybody, but I do not have transportation. My girlfriend doesn't have a car, I don't have a car, we do not drive.
Duper's delight right there again. She starts smiling immediately when the lies start flowing, and that's what she doesn't understand, like many narcissists don't. We know you're lying. We know what's going on. We know but might not say to avoid an argument, social cues, or not wanting to embarrass you in front of others. But we know. Can you tell I'm dealing with my own trauma with a narcissist through Amber? Cause I am.
Only people in this house who have a car is my girlfriend's parents, but they work every single day besides on the weekends, and they use their car. They drive hours away just to work, which that's inspiring all in itself. But I just wanted to let you guys know that right now in my life I am not capable of getting a job because of transportation. Work at home jobs I would not be able to do because the internet on my laptop is horrific and my laptop is very slow. Jobs wouldn't approve me anyways for that. I've tried before, and most of them you have to pay, and my girlfriend's parents already told me that they're not willing to do that because they have seen a lot of scams with stuff like that, which is totally understandable. So I just kind of wanted to, you know, make that clear and tell you guys that please stop telling me I should get a job. I know a few of you have said it completely in a nice way, because I honestly just cannot get one. If it was that easy, I would so have one already. I really want my own income. I want to help with bills, help with food. You know, I want to be able to go with my girlfriend on dates. I want to be able to, you know, give money to her parents. So I just wanted to say that because it kind of hurts my feelings that people think I'm not getting a job just because I'm lazy or something, because that is not the case whatsoever. And I just wanted to tell you guys that there is no way I can get income. And as for my girlfriend, she has income. And so I just wanted to make that clear that she isn't like me where I have no income whatsoever. So I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, kind of just make it clear, because lately I've been getting, you know, a few people saying that, and I find that very strange. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that. And I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope I didn't come off as rude or anything. I just kind of needed to get this off my chest and let you guys know the reason why I didn't have a job. So that's that. So I'll see you guys later, and if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
And how was this situation ever going to get better then? Was she planning to just stay like this till the end of time, or what? If she would never get a job, she would never have income. If she didn't have income, she would never be able to move out with Kay. If they would never move out, they would always live with Kay's parents. It's a trap set by the parents. No, I'm kidding. But that's what Amber is implying it to be. She's 23, doesn't have any way of sustaining for herself, and likes it that way. She wants other people to care for her, and that's what Kay's parents are doing. I doubt any parent would want their child, let alone multiple children, to not grow up and learn to take care of themselves. And I doubt even more any parent would want their child to bring in a freeloader. She's lying, she's fooling no one.
Hi everyone. So I just woke up, and pretty much the first thing I did was weigh myself, and I am surprised, I am sad, and I am still smiling even though I'm sad. Honestly, I really do want to reach my goal this year. I don't really want to talk about it too much right now because I'm gonna have a whole other video about this, but I have this major fear in the back of my mind that I think is finally creeping up on me more than ever, because I feel more motivated than ever.
This will be the third video of her repeating the same thing over and over again. Her weight gain, her fear of extra skin. She'll probably mention her goal next as well. How exhausting it must have been to live with her when this is how she is online, on videos she can edit clips out from, where she is the one to choose what her audience sees. Let's skip ahead, my god.
So my girlfriend and I woke up at 1:35 p.m. I know that's pretty late, but we don't fall asleep until like past 4 a.m.
She's like a teenager.
But it's 2 p.m. now, and we were gonna go downstairs and eat something, but her parents were down there playing a game at the table, so I felt kind of like shy or whatever, so I just grabbed this thing. It's a soft baked oatmeal, peanut butter, Natural Valley.
She's so shy. She's so shy, you guys. She's super shy around people who pay her bills, food and fun times. What do you mean you're shy around Kay's parents? You've lived with them for years. And a cookie bar for breakfast? Girl, you know better than that.
But I'm just feeling kind of sad because more than anything I wish we had like fruits and stuff, but since I didn't go to the store, we don't have any of that stuff. So I guess I'm starting off 2014 kind of in like a little down mood, because I mean that's only 160 calories and that's not really good to just eat that when you first wake up, so I wanted some like fruit with it, but we don't have any. So it's kind of like, what'd you say? Well, even, you know, some of the things I put on the list she didn't get. My girlfriend just said I should have put it on the list, but even so, that doesn't mean I'm gonna get what I asked for, because there's a few things she forgot and stuff, but
She did not. She's openly trashing Kay's parents in front of her. How fucking ungrateful can you be? We don't have fruit because I didn't go to the store. Girl, bye.
My face looks a little red. It's because I just did this. It's the Biggest Loser, the workout cardio max, and I did level 1, and it's a 20-minute thing. Oh boy, that was quite the thing, and I haven't worked out in a very long time, and I recommend this because it felt good while doing it. So you guys should definitely get this.
Wanna bet she never used that ever again. Maybe once or twice, but that's it. Also, why are they looking so scary in the cover?
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Biggest Loser is the worst, but during 2010s it was socially acceptable to mistreat people for reality TV, especially fat and ugly people. Oh, and models too. Thanks, Tyra.
I don't know if you guys remember that person I told you guys about that was really rude to me in comments. Well, he's back and he won't stop. And I have blocked him, but honestly, it's making me rethink my whole YouTube experience. I am really tired of negativity in my life. I'm trying my hardest to, just be more positive. And I need that positivity in my life if I want to lose weight and if I want to be a happier person. Because honestly, I might have gone through hell and some people might think I'm strong, but honestly, I'm as weak as a duck because this person means nothing to me, but yet somehow they know how to tear me down and hurt my feelings. And I honestly don't know if YouTube will always be a part of my life like I thought it would. I enjoy making these videos and I enjoy posting random stuff, but honestly, if it's gonna ruin my life like this instead of making it into a positive thing, then I honestly don't think I can continue.
Is she for real? First of all, positivity for your life comes from within, not from other people and events in your life. You are the only person responsible for your own happiness. She's seriously threatening to quit YouTube because of one hater. Why give him the energy? Why focus so much on the things he says to you? But also, if he's saying things that hit home, maybe take a look at what's going on and reevaluate your choices. But also, if he's been blocked, how does he keep commenting?
As of right now, yes, I'm continuing, but if this continues, I don't know how to ignore negativity like that. I just don't. It hurts too much and it gets to me and I just don't know what to do. I'm not trying to be rude whatsoever, but a lot of people on here are very insensitive and I don't know why. I've never given anyone a reason to be rude to me. I've never been rude to you guys. I've never, I don't understand it. And then yes, there are a lot of you who are there for me and are nice to me and leave me nice comments and message me and stuff. And I appreciate that more than anything, but still, when you have, people who are very insensitive and who can word their words very well, it hurts. It really does. And I tell you guys a lot about my life, but I don't tell you everything. And for people to be so insensitive like that is just not okay, and it's not nice, and you really can ruin someone's day. And I feel like my day is ruined. I feel like every time I think of YouTube now, I'm going to be thinking of, this person and, these couple of people who tend to be kind of mean, but mainly this one person. And
well, quit then. If YouTube is so negative to you, quit. Imagine coming online asking for people to hold you accountable for your actions and getting offended when they do. She's from another planet.
If you guys want me to continue my YouTube channel, just tell me down below, because to be honest, I really do need some kind words right now.
She's mental, disgusting, and just all around vile. She needs professional help, as this isn't normal. Needing people to beg her not to quit YouTube to feed her ego and to do it this early in the game. This is Amber. This is Amber at her core.
Hello everybody, and I am back with another question for you guys. So, like I say every time, I'm going to ask it, answer it, and then ask it again for you guys to leave a comment down below. So my question today is, what are your 3 fears? So I wrote mine down just in case I forgot while I was on camera, so let me look real quick. Okay, so my first one is death. I do fear death. Just talking about it is very, I don't know, it just does something inside of me knowing that each and every single one of us will die today. I sure hope we don't die today. I don't even know. Okay, each and every single one of us will die eventually. That's the word I was looking for. Knowing that's like the only thing that is like a for sure thing in life is very scary. It's like, what happens after that? What happens when we die? And not only that, I think another fear right along with it is, how will I die? When will my loved one die? The whole subject to me is scary. I don't like it. I hate death. I know some people embrace it so perfectly. I don't know how. Like, that is like insane to me, and I give you props. But
for a person who's afraid of death, she sure loves to play with it.
Death is something I hate to hear about, talk about, any of that. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. My second fear is diseases. My real mother, she jokes, or she used to, I don't really talk to her much now, but she used to joke about how I'm a hypochondriac. I'm not at all. I really don't think I am.
She is. She still is. Gosh, imagine. Like, really imagine your life in 10+ years and all the struggles and issues you are having today are still there because you refuse to acknowledge there's anything wrong with you. To live in such denial, you would think it would be exhausting, but Amber keeps doing it so well.
But, diseases terrify me. I don't want diseases. I want to be healthy. I feel like any little symptom could lead to something bad. Okay, maybe that is hypochondriac a little bit, but I really want to be healthy, and I want everyone I love to be healthy, even strangers. health. I feel like that's, a really important part of life is to be healthy and to be happy, and diseases terrify me. I've had a few very bad issues happen within my health. Maybe I'll share that sometime. And I literally felt like I was dying. Like, it was that scary. Diseases just aren't okay. I don't think anyone deserves to be sick of any sort. It's just scary.
No one likes to be sick, but the feeling you have after getting better is what life is about. If everything is always great and fine, your life won't feel as full as it otherwise would. Trials and struggles are part of life, just like happiness and successes. Without the one, there isn't other.
And then my last fear is heights. It's very common fear. But heights literally make me feel nauseous, and yeah, I just hate heights. They make me feel sick, and I kind of feel like dizzy, so definitely hate heights. Even like when I'm watching like a TV show and they're like somewhere high and they like show it, I sit there and I tell my girlfriend, whoever I'm watching it with, like, whoa, I felt like I was just there. Like, I just hate heights so much. But so those are my 3 top fears: death, diseases, and heights. And I'd love to know what your guys' are. So what are your 3 top fears? And please leave a comment down below. Thank you, and I can't wait to see your answers. Bye.
My top 3 fears are: 1. Not living to my fullest potential. 2. Losing my loved ones before it's their time to go. 3. Being yelled at, and being eaten by Amber. I'm kidding. Gosh, does no one have humor anymore? There we have it. First 5 videos of 2014, and there was no substance to any of them. Amber is so quick to get bratty and entitled, and for her to think she doesn't deserve anything negative to come her way when it's her who chooses to put herself online alongside everyone else in her life. I still doubt there were many actual haters in her comment section, but for her any amount of feedback and criticism is hate. And that's exactly why she'll never get better. Are you as excited for the year 2014 as I am? I'm eager to learn more of our Boral and all the ways she's still the same Jenny from the block as back then. I'm also excited to learn more of Crystal and how early she'll start showing signs she wants to break up, as Amber is always dumbfounded when people break up with her, as she will be again when Emily breaks up with her.